Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
Brace yourself for an earth-quaking shock. Nothing you have ever seen, nothing you have ever felt could prepare you for this colossus of entertainment.
The Double D.
It's a special edition of the Double D Show. We are broadcasting on field trip today, Vinny.
Yes, we are on a field trip.
Joey's with us. We had to get the baby seat for Joey to sit in the back for our little field trip. Joe, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Talking to your microphone.
My bad.
I know we were off for a month. Joe's forgetting
rusty,
how to
man.
work the camera. He forgot to work the microphone.
I'm a little rusty. That's fine. It happens.
Rusty, man.
Our special boy, Christ. Joe. We're broadcasting on location at Lazzio Family Pizza in Aliquippa, PA, right here on Mill Street.
Yes.
If you're familiar with Aliquippa, you know Mill Street.
Main strip running right to Aliquippa.
And we're here for a reason, Joe.
We are.
Joey, we're going to leave Joey here, and he's going to work. No, I'm just kidding. But they were online, and they were talking about this Calazone challenge that they have. It's called the Big Pittsburgh Zone Challenge, and it's 6 pounds. You believe that?
Yes.
Joe?
6 pounds.
Joe,
man.
you're killing it today.
I know.
6
I'm on
pounds
fire.
of meat.
He's bringing he brought his A game to the show today, Joe.
Meaty calzone.
So basically, it's one of these challenges where if you eat it, it's free. But if you don't eat it, guess how much it costs?
I have no clue what it is.
$44.99.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's got to be huge for $44.
Breaking the bank right there, man.
This thing is amazing. We're going to bring some of the guys from Lazzio Family Pizza in here. They told us one of the competitors is here, so we'll bring him in. One of our friends, Obi-Wan Kenobi, is hanging out with us, one of our competitive eating friends. We're going to start. Let's bring one of the guys from Lazzio's. Come on in, sir. Joe, give him the microphone.
Thanks, Joe. Do something constructive.
What's your name, sir?
John.
John, and you're one of the owners here?
Yes.
Okay. What made you guys come up with this challenge here at Lazzio?
Well, that's what you see all over the internet. People eating 5-pound burgers, 7-pound this, 9-pound that. So we just thought we needed something different. We know we're new here.
Right.
We've been open about 3 months, so we were new. We thought they don't have a challenge anywhere around here.
Right.
So we'd bring something to them.
You got our attention. We came all the way from Pittsburgh, which is about 30 minutes from here.
Yeah.
And for me to come this far, this thing looks amazing.
I appreciate
that.
Not
only does it's huge. It just came out. It's huge. It looks amazing. You guys gave us the privilege to go back into the kitchen, and we'll have a video of you guys making it. And I was very impressed. Joe, were you impressed?
Oh, super impressed.
He's not the best Keller man in the business.
I'm super impressed.
So, just tell us a little bit about it. What goes in it?
Okay. Well, we make all the dough ourselves every day. So that's 2 pounds of fresh dough, about 1.5 pounds of meat. That's between pepperoni, ham, capicola, mortadella, a salami, and then you got about 0.5 pound of sautéed vegetables, 1 pound of cheese, and 1 pound of sauce.
This looks so good, Joe. So good.
It smells excellent.
We cut all the meats ourselves. The only thing I don't do is shred the cheese.
Okay.
But we do everything here homemade. Between me, my brother, and my dad, my other brother.
So this is a family business.
Yeah, 100%.
Awesome. So how many people have tried this and failed so far?
2.
2.
Yeah, in the 3 months we've been open, we've had 2 competitors. One is Ryan.
Ryan, who's here. We're gonna get him on microphone here shortly.
And then the other one, I can't even remember his name. He just messaged me on Facebook like 2 days after we put it out there on Facebook.
Okay. How close were they to finishing?
The first guy was about halfway, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
And then Ryan got about 3/4.
Okay.
And then he said he needed a break and then ran away, never came back.
Okay.
That's called tough love.
All right, some of the rules before we get into the challenge.
You have 1 hour from your
first
bite.
Okay.
And then you have to eat. Everything has to be gone. Bread, everything has to be taken off. So after that, you're the winner. And there's only, it's not a lot of rules.
Okay.
Everything has to be gone. You have 1 hour to do it.
All right.
I'm sorry. And you have to hold it down for 15 minutes afterwards.
15 minutes afterwards.
Yeah, you have to throw that in there.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Well, I appreciate the invite to come out here, and we're excited to do this challenge. We're going to let this thing cool down a little bit more.
People were talking good things on you. Oh, he can do it. He got it.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
And I said, well, I don't know.
You know what's funny is we were watching you make it in the kitchen, and I was like, I was feeling a little confident, and then it came out. It seems like, Vinny, doesn't it seem like it's bigger than it did when they were making
absolutely.
it? Like it grew. I guess the dough expands.
Yeah.
Right?
This is what you'd get, in a smaller version, but every one of our calzones.
Okay.
You can put whatever you want in them, up to 4 toppings so you can get whatever you want. Or you can just order this for a party or something.
Okay.
Like that.
Yeah, for a Steeler game, Joe.
Steeler games, this thing's massive. I'm looking at it right now, and it's about 4 times the size of my head. So
you have a big head, Joe.
Massive head.
Okay, so we're going to get started here shortly.
Okay.
We'll call you when we
don't
get
be nibbling
started.
on it while
I'm shaking. I haven't eaten, so I'm not taking this lightly. I'm very excited to try it, and thank you for the honor. And before we go, what's when people come to Lazzio's, besides the amazing calzone, what's the biggest, most popular item that you guys sell?
we hear a lot of great things about our white pizza.
The white pizza. I'm a white pizza guy.
You'll never find another one like ours.
Okay.
Amazing.
You go to other places, it's garlic butter, cheese, and sliced tomato on top.
Okay.
So we make our own olive oil.
Okay.
We saute a little bit of tomatoes and other spices in there.
All right.
15 minutes, pull that off, and that's what you get on every white pizza.
Okay.
Then
sounds amazing.
We make, our normal cheese, like the cheese you have in there, and then fresh cut tomatoes with spices, cheese, and a secret ingredient that my dad would get mad if I told him. But on top, Parmesan cheese, and the crust is garlic butter.
Okay. So, the missus and I love white pizza, so we're going to make a trip out to Aliquippa, and we're going to try the white pizza after we do this challenge on another day. How about, does that sound good, Joe? You want to come with us?
Oh, absolutely.
I'll keep the baby seat in the car, for the booster seat.
We're just making up on lost times because you are my father.
There's a rumor that Joe could be my son, Vinny.
I can believe that.
We still have to go to Maury to prove it.
Yeah.
One last thing. Mm-hmm. What do you think about a wager? You want to do a wager?
Yeah. What do you got in mind? I got something in mind.
I know you guys did too. And how about this? If we win, we change the name to the Double D Challenge.
I'm good with that.
If we lose, I'll come do the dishes on a busy night.
Sounds like a deal to me.
and we'll post me doing the dishes on our social media and all that, and everybody will see me come here.
Awesome.
Do we have a bet then?
100%.
All right.
Uh-oh. It's on now.
All right, now we're going to bring on the show, Joe. We're going to bring Obi-Wan Kenobi, one of my competitive eating brothers. He knows me more than anybody here because he's been to so many contests, and we've ate against each other. We've eaten with each other. Obi-Wan Kenobi, welcome to the Double D Show.
Thanks for having me, man. This is my first time. I'm sorry that I haven't made it to the show yet.
Well, welcome.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.
It was a surprise to see you come out.
Well, you're in my neck of the woods out here in Beaver County, so I couldn't miss it.
So what do you think of this thing? It came out.
It's big, man.
It's massive, right?
Yeah, we've done a lot of challenges together, a lot of speed challenges. We don't have to worry about capacity.
Right.
But we've done a lot of...
That's my forte, I think, the speed
The
stuff.
speed, yeah. Capacity, yeah. I know where
but
you
I like
and I...
pizza.
You do like pizza. We've done some pizzas together and crushed them.
Right. So what you probably have the most educated opinion of what everybody. What's your predictions for this?
Well, like I said, I've eaten a lot with you, and I know kind of where your capacity. You and I are pretty tight as far as capacity goes.
Yeah.
So we're right around the 5-6 pound mark.
Sexy men too.
Exactly, big and sexy. I don't know. I'm looking at this thing, and I think that the flavor of the sauce is going to get to you.
Oh, man,
if I were you, I would break it down to eat it as opposed to just trying to eat everything together. I'd do all your
You
proteins.
don't think, like, eat it as one,
I'd cut
pick
it
up
open,
and eat it?
the middle, get the meats, the proteins, all of that stuff out of the way, and then work on the bread last.
See, I was thinking bread first.
No, you don't want, because that bread will hit and
It's
expand.
a massive plan.
Okay.
You don't want that bread sitting in there and getting bigger.
Okay.
So I would get all your proteins, meats, cheese out of the way first.
Okay.
Then work on your bread last. They said there are no rules, so if you get to the point where you got to get some water on this stuff, you can do that as well.
Yeah.
Because you'd rather
I
do that
don't
with
like
just
to
bread.
do that, though.
I
That's
know,
not
but
that's a texture issue with me. So we got a fork and knife. We got to cut open. We're letting it cool down as we speak.
yeah, I think you're probably pretty close to where you want to get started because you
Yeah.
don't want that cheese to get hard
Right.
once it starts to get cool.
Before we, thanks for coming
Oh,
on.
no problem. I appreciate it, guys.
Do you have a time? Do you have a pass fail time limit? What do you think? You're saying I'm looking at you. You're saying you're thinking fail.
That's first thing came into my head because I know we've eaten a lot
Obi-Wan
together.
Kenobi doesn't have faith in me.
If you can get down to 3/4 of this within 25 minutes, you'll be fine because you'll struggle the last quarter.
We'll push it down.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
My brother doesn't have faith in me.
Oh, no, that's massive, man. I mean, honestly, that
I know
is
Lazzio's
massive.
just looking for some free labor.
We got to see. We got to say hi to our friend.
Rerun?
Rerun is in the house. True Banks.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? True.
How are you, sir?
Good, man. I'm sweating for you over here.
You're sweating for me. Not to mention, we're outside under a tent, and it's not a cool, breezy day.
No, it's
So
not.
I'll probably be losing weight eating this because it's so hot. I'll be sweating.
Man,
Do you have a prediction, sir?
if it was me, it'd be a definite fail.
You're saying fail. Joe, what are you saying?
I would have zero shot at this.
What are you saying for me?
I'm giving you a chance. I'm saying it's like 60-40 you're going to get through this.
60-40, Vinny?
I really don't know, man. I'm still amazed how big that is.
Let's Vinny, bring the Mrs. Double D on.
Pardon me?
Let's bring Mrs. Double D on. Let's ask her a few
Okay.
questions.
Come on, Mrs. Double D.
Go ahead, ask her questions.
All right, so I got to ask, sleeping in a bed with this guy after he does a challenge like this, how bad is it?
I don't sleep into bed with him after a challenge like this.
Smart
at all.
woman.
Let's be honest.
See, because I could imagine the farts in bed after, especially something like this, are going to be absolutely
They're bad
awful.
to begin with before the challenge, so just times that by 5.
How long is he on a toilet after this?
Let's just
Do you guys
be
have a
thankful
bathroom
that
separate?
We have 3 bathrooms.
Okay, I was
We
just going to
have
ask.
3 bathrooms.
Did you guys get one put in just for specific challenges like this?
I'm glad it came with it.
Yeah,
we didn't
okay.
have to have that.
I
But
thought so.
We have a nice bathroom in our bedroom where I can watch TV while I do what I got to do. I don't want to. We're in an establishment with food, so I don't want to talk about what we do there. But we all know, right, Joe? We do. All right, so we're almost time. It's almost time. We're gonna get started here in 1 minute. What do you think, babe? This is the first time she's been on the show too, Joe.
First time. I'm gonna be honest. I think you could do it.
You think? See? Vote of confidence.
It's gonna be to the last minute.
Okay.
I think you. Could do it.
Obi-Wan Kenobi has something to say.
I was just say, if you beat this and it does become the Double D challenge, I will come down next week
You'll
to try
come
to
down
beat
to
your
beat
time.
me. There you go. So you got another guy coming. Where's the guy that did the challenge? We'll bring him on the air and then we'll get started. What do you think? You think it's cool enough yet? It's still a little warm.
So we're about to have Ryan on, who tried to complete the challenge. He got about 3/4
Tried
of
and
the way
failed,
through.
so we're gonna get some advice from Ryan.
And here he is.
No.
Ryan, what were you, the second competitor that did this challenge or the
I
first?
was the one that got the closest.
You were the closest.
I was
all
the
right.
closest.
But that only counts in
Horseshoes,
hand grenades, and bocce, right?
I like your strategy. I was kicking that idea around.
What was
and
your strategy when you did it?
Just right there, half and half.
Yeah, you picked it up and ate it.
Picked it up and ate it, pretty much like a taco. That side up,
Yeah.
open side up. Like I said, it's a really good. The dough is good, and
Yeah.
the sauce is good. So I didn't want to separate them. I thought it would go down better.
Yeah.
With doing it that way. But I do like the strategy of eating the inside first.
Okay. Yeah, I think is that your
It's
words
not
of
gonna
wisdom for me?
See, it's going to taste better with the dough. The dough
I know.
makes it taste better.
I know.
It actually, did you do any pregame for this? Is there any type of just not eat or?
I just I kind of had a early dinner and kind of just picked little things throughout the night.
I actually swam some laps in a pool.
Okay.
To try to work up an appetite because I knew that's a big calzone. There's a pound of sauce in there.
I know. I'm excited to eat this.
I'm excited for you.
So, any last piece of advice before we start to get ready to do the challenge?
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck.
Joe, what do you think?
It's the sauce. I think that's what he's saying. I think it's going to be the sauce that might get you.
Right. Vinny, any last words? He's just laughing.
That's a lot of confidence.
There's a lot of people in the crowd here today. A lot more than I expect that are here, hanging out, watching us do this.
Well, people like seeing fat guys eat food.
Okay. So we're gonna take a break, our first break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna start the challenge.
All right.
It's the Double D Show. We're broadcasting from Lazzio Family Pizza. We're getting ready to do the big 6-pound Pittsburgh Zone Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
We're right here at 2355 Mill Street in Aliquippa. Come here, enjoy the great pizza. They're saying the white pizza's amazing.
Yes.
So come get some white pizza. I've seen pictures of the hoagies. The steak hoagie
It looks beautiful.
gave me special feelings in my stomach.
I already got one of these calzones to go. Not the 6-pounder, but a regular one I got to go.
All right, we're going to take our break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to take this thing on.
Get a shot.
All right.
Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Muddy Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup. All done with extra love and attention. It's Muddy Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250.
Idiot Radio, taking it to the edge and back.
Hey, it's T.O.D. and Vinny.
Still feeling.
We're hanging out in our new studio at the Pub and Poorhouse in Brookline, Pennsylvania. I have to tell you, this place is awesome. There's something to do every night of the week. There's awesome food and drink specials.
Just like this Italian calzone we're eating right now.
This thing is huge, big. We should bring Pete in to eat that.
That's a lot to eat.
But like I said, there's great food and drink specials nightly. Like Tuesday, they got trivia. I know our buddies on our sports show, they're big trivia guys. Maybe they could come down and win trivia here.
Well, they can show me what this whole thing is about.
Yeah. And Thursday, karaoke, not the kind that we like, but the singing kind. Mm-hmm. And every Friday and Saturday night, a DJ. So come check them out at the Brookline Pub and Poorhouse, 734 Brookline Boulevard. For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort? We're back on the Double D Show. We are at Lazzio Family Pizza in Aliquippa. 2355 right here on Mill Street, Fitty.
Mm-hmm.
Joe?
Yeah, this is
It's
Joe?
the main road going right through Aliquippa.
Yeah.
You can't miss it. They're easy to find.
It's a family-owned establishment. They have some great daily specials. The family special for $30, you can get a large one-topping pizza, whole Italian hoagie, dozen wings, and a 2-liter of Pepsi. Now that's a bargain, Vinny.
That's a hell of a deal.
So the family special, their most popular item here is the white pizza, which I'm going to drive out here to try after we do this challenge. And we also have a wager.
We
Joe.
do.
We're going to be wagering we're outside, as you can hear the motorcycles drive by.
90 degrees.
The wager today is if we win, they're going to change the name from the big Pittsburgh Zone Challenge to the Double D Challenge.
The Double D Challenge,
Vinny.
Yes.
If we lose, I'm going to come out here one night and I'm going to wash the dishes for them.
And you won't have a problem coming out to get
I'll
that
sweep
white
up
pizza.
outside,
Get you
wipe
a nice
the tables
apron.
off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
Then I'll go home with a white
pizza. Lose anyway, so you might
That's a
as
good
well
deal
get your
too,
white
man.
pizza
So-
after you're done with those dishes.
We've got predictions from our friends and the guys that have ate the challenge in the past. One of them was here. This thing is undefeated. But I think without a further ado, we're going to get started. Everybody in the crowd, you guys ready? You ready to see this thing get started? Woo-hoo! Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's.
Todd cut it into four sections.
All right, Vinny and Joe, you're going to take over.
Yep. Ready to go.
If you want to jump in, you can help out these guys. All right.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. So you're an expert at this stuff. You've been through
I'm not an expert. I'm just fat.
You want to do like a little countdown, or what do you want to do?
All right. We'll count it down.
We can do a countdown.
Yeah, what are we starting at?
I don't know how high can you count, Joe.
8.
Starting from 5.
All right.
Count it down.
All right.
You gonna initiate the count?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it begins.
All right, now we're into it. He's going for one of the center
wow,
sections
oh my
first.
God. Go.
Let's
man,
see it,
that
man.
is massive. Look at the meat coming out of that thing.
This is insane.
That's what she said.
He went right
How's
for the
the
middle
temperature,
piece.
Double D?
It's still pretty hot. So he started with the middle piece. It's not as much bread.
Wow, and the smell, that's beautiful, man.
He's making good time on that first section. If you count this down, he should have 15 minutes a section, and he's not even a minute in, and he's halfway done.
Yeah, more than halfway done. We got a big crowd on hand here.
Yes, we got a very large crowd. But, man, look at the cheese gushing out of that thing. Wow.
This is a carnivore right here at work.
Oh, yeah, he's a mad eater, I tell you.
So, wow, he's already almost done with this whole first section here. So we got the guys from Lazzio's here. They're timing it, and then we got them taking some video.
We do have definite video footage of what he's doing. Right now, where he's going, I think we're going to need a shovel.
When he's done, we'll make a whole new pizza with the stuff that fell out.
Yeah, I mean, it's massive.
Slow down on the water, man.
Oh, my goodness.
First burp.
I seen bubbles come out of that burp.
All right, we've started on the second section. He is powering through. That
You're doing a
temperature,
good
man.
job.
Yeah, the sauce and that cheese gets hot in there. It gets in your mouth, screws you up.
Anybody got any strategies for what he's doing?
Yeah, you're only 2 minutes in, my man.
Nah, at 20 minutes, your brain tells your stomach to stop. So you need to get as much in as you can before that 20-minute mark, because then it comes mind over matter at that point.
It's like Navy SEALs. Right now, he just has a pile of meat right here.
My God, that thing is so massive. It's a whole new meaning to stuffed crust. Get at it, my man. Get at it.
I hope you washed your hands before you did this. Yeah, take a second to clear what's in your mouth. Get everything swallowed down before you go back in again.
All right, there we go. He's back at it.
Yeah, he's back
the
at
mad
it.
eater. Come on, buddy. You can handle it. You got it.
Benny, I don't think the two of us could finish this challenge.
I'm not worried about me finishing that thing because it wouldn't happen for 2 years. That's too much for me. Wow, that's a lot of meat. Holy smokes.
It definitely looked like it got bigger once they cooked it.
I tell you what, anybody's going to order something like this for their family, you're getting your bang for your buck. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And as sloppy as he is right now, and this big pile of stuff he's got, it still looks good.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, I'd like to go in with a fork right now and eat that pile of stuff he has.
At least you got a good pace going on.
I was going to say, so far so good. He definitely has the right pace.
Lazzio family, how are we looking on time? Where are we at?
2:33 minutes.
3 minutes in?
So you still got 50.
Oh, wow.
3 minutes in.
3 minutes in.
Holy smokes.
Crushing it right now, Todd. Crushing it.
Are you sure you better reject that clock?
2:35, it's 2:38.
That's unbelievable. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You're right. You're absolutely right.
There's
but-
over 3 pounds left there, so he's
He did some damage.
Doing
Oh,
damage
man.
early is the
Yeah.
key, like you said.
don't chipmunk, Todd. Clear what's in your mouth before you go back in. Be a lot easier to get it down. You got plenty of time.
How you feeling there, Todd? You feeling good? All right, we got the
He's,
nod.
he's
We got
doing
the
great.
nod.
He's saying this is real good, too.
Uh-oh, we're back at it again. We're back at it.
You definitely see how that pace slowed down. He went
Oh,
into that gangbusters, and now it's like, oh, here comes another bite.
Compared to the other challenges, is this a better start than you've seen?
Yes.
So far, definitely the better start. Oh, wow.
Oh, that is amazing.
So when he dove into it, he went to the middle pieces, and he just went to town on it. Made a big pile of what was inside with the meats, and he's almost done with that pile.
He absolutely crash landed in that middle piece, man. That's unbelievable.
That's 2 middle pieces. Yeah,
You want to eat, don't you?
a little bit.
I can't do it, man.
I couldn't eat that right now.
No way. Man, watching him eat, this is better than Shark Week, I tell you. He's all into it, man.
Double D, how is that, the flavor profile? I'm looking at all these peppers and onions and this cheese and the meat. I mean, it looks amazing.
Yeah, you're saying it looks amazing.
And I've had a lot of calzones in my past, and, you cut them open. I think it comes to the quality of the meat. A lot of times you cut them open, and you'll have a waterfall of grease just run right out of this. He cut this thing open, and it just went just a little bit come out of the corners.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a great quality product here.
Absolutely.
We slice our own meats every day for everything, Italian hoagies, this stuff. So, I mean, there's nothing, like I said, we don't make homemade. So, it's going to be the same thing with that.
That's fantastic. There's nothing worse than getting into a challenge with a bad product. And if it doesn't taste good, you don't want to continue eating it.
Oh, you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. I like food too much. I got to taste it.
That pace has definitely slowed down.
Yeah, for sure.
He's got the sweat going on.
Jumping right back into it.
Uh-oh, there we go.
Yep.
Uh-oh, he's changing his strategy.
Right now, he's emptying out the calzones on both sides. You can hear him in the restaurant right now, man. He's tearing that up. Might have to take this global, man. Be the new man versus food.
Wow, amazing. Hang on in there, buddy. Hang on in there. You're right. We might have to come up with a show for this.
Honestly. All right, so he started right now on the big pile of meat he made in the middle.
Well, we're coming up on the 10-minute mark.
Only 8 minutes in.
Wow. That's crazy.
A whole new name to the challenge.
Making great time, Todd. Great time.
Yeah, the meat sweats are starting to kick in a little bit. You tell the further you get into, the chewing takes longer, the cheeks start to puff up, you're stuffing stuff in your corners of your mouth, you're not swallowing it. Yeah, take your time and clear out what you got.
Todd, I got fans right now live texting me saying, great pace. I figured a half hour into this is weird. I don't think he can see his phone.
He can't see a thing that's happening.
He thinks he already completed the challenge.
He heard he's doing pretty good. I'm seeing a little regret on your face right now. Is that? No, you good?
Come on, Todd. Come on, Todd.
Todd, you got to finish it, Todd.
I can see it in his face. He does not want to wash dishes. He does not want to wash his dishes.
Just talking about the quality of the product, just look at him tearing this dough apart. I mean, just the dough looks fantastic. It doesn't look like it's going to get hard and crusty on him as he's working this. I think he's going to have a pretty decent time once he gets into the rest of the dough.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Looks fantastic.
Everything. I mean, you can tell it's fresh.
I mean, I want to help you, Tom, but I'm not allowed. That's a lot of menus you guys might have to change. A lot of reprinting to do.
Yeah, 11.
Only 11 minutes in, Todd.
That's still a long way to go, man.
You guys bring in all the little kids from the family, give them some Sharpies, and sit them down with all the menus and have them cross out and write double D over top of it.
We're going to have fun. Keeps going at this pace. Definitely will. I'm going to hire other people. I mean, this is going to be
even with it sitting out like it still smells good.
Yes.
Man.
With the pace you set, Todd, man, that cheese is going to be no issue.
I like how you use that bread as a shovel to scrape it up.
He has that fork sitting right by him. He said, no need. No need.
Does he eat like this when he's at home? Well, we don't need one big one, just often. I don't know what we're going to do. There's a lot of quantity and quality here. I don't know how you're going to get past it.
You all right, man?
Burps are your friend. Air takes up a lot of space. If you can clear anything out with a burp, it's good to go.
A good guy like me, I would pat you on the back like a baby so you could get that. But, I can't do that today.
Come on, you got 3 bites of meat left. Get it down.
Oh, my God, it's Fast and the Furious. There we go. I know. A lot of exhaust. That's about it.
Kind of like Todd's going to be later.
Yeah. big fart can.
Oh, yeah.
Benny, we have to be in a car ride on this 40-minute ride home with him.
I'll be sleeping with the window down. This one, yeah.
Do you guys have any nose plugs for us on the way back?
Just give them a couple little balls of dough. This stuff up in their nose. The pace out of the gate was incredible.
Yeah.
But he peaked at like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's slowly getting slower and slower as we're rolling by towards the 15-minute mark here. So on a busy Friday or Saturday night, How many dishes do you guys generally have here?
He'll be here for a while. Yeah, I mean, I got other ideas. I'm thinking, he said dishes. I heard him say something about sweeping the parking lot for me. I mean, so, we got a bunch of stuff. We'll keep him here probably for the rest of the evening.
He needs the motivation.
Oh, nice. You close at midnight?
On Fridays and Saturdays.
Oh, that's a long night, man. Nothing like videotaping.
Not doubting you, Todd. I'm just trying to give a little motivation to step it up.
So he pretty much is done with all the meat in that thing.
Well, he's getting there. Yeah, he's almost done.
Jordan, grab me a water.
But, I mean, it would be a prize to watch him wash dishes. Not trying to be a bad friend or anything, but, been around you for a long time, man, and, never seen you wash a dish in my life, so,
So it ain't going to start today.
Oh, yes.
That meat's gone.
The game changes, man. Got to get that dough down there. Amazing job, Todd. You're doing a good job, man.
So he finished all the meat inside. Now he's moving on to the cheese, it looks like.
Yeah, that cheese started to get solid on you. That's where it's going to get rough.
16 minutes?
40. So he has 40 minutes left.
40 minutes left. 20 minutes a chunk, man. You got this. Finish that pile of cheese. Take a little drink. Clear your mouth out. Stand up. Give her a couple bounces. Knock things down. And crush those last two.
This is amazing. I'm learning something new every day. I'm learning not what to do. Do not do that.
What not to do. I'm there with you. I couldn't do that.
Oh, no, man.
I pretty much knew that going into this. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Now I really know.
Yeah. Yeah, separating that cheese. That's like a cheese stick now.
Whew. That's a big cheese stick.
Hang in there, buddy. You got it. You can do this. Man, he's going to wash a hell of a lot of dishes, I tell you. He's working at it. He's doing a hell of a job.
We got some rain coming in.
All right, 20 minutes in. A little over 20, 40-some left. Todd, how you feeling right now?
All right.
Good?
Yep, I'm ready to get this meat down and have a pizza now.
Nothing better than finishing the challenge than ordering some food afterwards.
You're doing a good job, buddy. Really, you are. I really have blind faith in you.
This is where it becomes a mental game.
Yeah.
You talk your body into taking some more food in once it's telling you to screw off.
You okay there, buddy?
That pace has hit a standstill.
How's your stomach feeling?
Thumbs up, man.
Hey, okay. Still need a burp?
I'm looking around for a can just in case there is a reversal of fortune around here.
Eating up?
Buddy, go quick. 'Cause it's going to hit the table and splash. You got time, man. Take it, get it out. You clear your whole mouth out.
So you're halfway through.
Halfway there. As much as it's hurting, you got to get a steady pace back up. You're not going to make it.
Yes, you're definitely going to have to do it because that cheese is getting hard now.
All right, he's getting up. He's moving around. Doing a little shake.
Uh-oh, he got a shake of the booty.
And the crowd is going wild.
He's getting back in the game.
The silence is deafening.
Hey, Obi, why don't you explain to everybody a little bit about the process of trying to do this, what happens? No one would know better than you two.
We've seen a slowdown.
I've definitely been where he's at right now. Between the chewing and the starting to fill up, you're now on one flavor profile, so you're not getting anything different when you're eating. And you start to chipmunk. As you put food in, you're not swallowing it, you just push it into your cheeks. And then with every bite, it gets harder to swallow. So it's hard to do because now mentally he's like, I can't get this down. You need to take time, clear everything in your mouth, get everything down so you have a completely empty mouth, and then work it one bite at a time. Chew it, swallow it, chew it. As soon as you start popping it into your cheeks, then you get to this position here where you feel you can't get a swallow down.
Is it better to nibble or, take smaller bites?
At this point, it's going to be smaller bites with an empty mouth. So you put it in, chew it, and swallow it. You're not keeping it in your mouth.
I would have never imagined these strategies.
It's getting lower, you can tell. You're making progress.
If you can do it, I was telling Todd, one of the tricks you can do, because you've got these, now he's got balls of dough in his cheeks. You move one of those to the middle of your mouth, set it on your tongue, grab a bottle of water, put it in your mouth, and squeeze it, and almost shoot it down your throat just to get it out of your mouth. You got to have half of that pile down with 5 minutes left, because then you can chipmunk in that other half. Come on, Goonies never say die. Stop shaking that head back and forth. Up and down, up and down. Give us some positive.
That's a lot of food. It's absolutely a lot of food.
So Ryan, is he past the point you were at?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
I would never take a challenge like this.
I would say
never.
he's pretty close to there. I mean, that's a little bit of bread and he's done. I left about 20% of the end. I got halfway through the second half.
And we've suffered a reversal of fortune.
For all your heating and cooling needs, service, and installation, contact our friends at Complete Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. 412-513-3001. Doesn't your family deserve complete comfort?
This is Vinny the Villain from the Double D Show. If you don't keep on listening, I'm going to teabag you.
Does your dog or cat need some much-needed attention and pampering? Money Paws, full grooming salon for dogs and cats, featuring full-service dog and cat grooming, bath and brush, haircuts, nails, ears, teeth, and rear-end cleanup, all done with extra love and attention. It's Money Paws. Schedule an appointment today at 412-207-8250. Looking for a creative idea for meetings, business lunches, and special events? Call Spiels on Wheels, Food Truck and Catering, and take the stress away. For more information, call them at 724-244-9881 or on Facebook at facebook.com/spielson.wheels.
Well, we abruptly went to commercial break.
Very abruptly.
Because of what happened. How much time was left when the challenge
Todd,
ended?
you had exactly 20 minutes left.
About 20 minutes left into the challenge.
And you were good. It was looking really good.
You were going strong, bro.
A little too strong.
So
that was abrupt.
Yeah.
For those of you just tuning in, it's the Double D Show. We're at Lazzio Family Pizza, 2355 Mill Street in Aliquippa.
Ding.
We just did the the name stays intact. The big pizza, the Big Pittsburgh Zone Challenge. It's a 6-pound calzone. And we had an hour to eat it. Well, I had an hour to eat it. You guys didn't eat it.
We watched.
We's not in that at this point.
With 20 minutes left, I had a little bit of an accident.
Yeah, that's a one way to put it.
It was very reminiscent. It was very reminiscent of The Exorcist.
I think your head did spin around too, Todd.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, come here, buddy. What? You got shot with some the excrement.
If that's what you want to call it. Yeah, I was a good 4 or 5 feet from you, and you showed no signs of popping at all. And then all of a sudden, it was like Mount Vesuvius, and it was just this stream of meats and cheeses just covering the crowd. You got a good 6 or 7 foot worth of distance, and half of me on the way through.
You got my shoes, Todd.
I got mine, too, and I don't have my grass-cutting shoes on like you, Joe.
I came prepared.
And,
yeah, I
avoided it.
Then he was lucky.
I didn't, like Obi-Wan Kenobi said, I didn't feel like anything was going to happen. Like, I just felt like it was a burp.
Yeah.
But I was at that point where I just pretty much had breads left. Nothing, all the meats were down. Most of the cheese was down. And I was, it was stuck. I mean, you guys were saying in the broadcast that it was stuck. Like, I was chewing and it just wasn't going anywhere. So I got the bright idea to start sucking down water. And I guess everything was stuck in the water. You know, with the water just sat on top of whatever was stuck. And I felt like I had to burp because I'm honest to God, 100% I don't feel full or bloated, anything like that right now. I just was struggling getting it down. I think I started to panic. Do you think that was accurate?
You could see it in your face. Yeah, definitely. There was a little panic involved.
The constant head shaking was not a good sign.
True Bangs, what do you think, Rerun?
So what his body said. let's break this down. What his body said was hell no. And well, he just rejected everything after a while. You know, there's no more room in you. There's, you know, you said you didn't feel full, but there's no more expansion room, man. You know, you're getting in there, everything's lined up. The bus was full, and people standing on the steps trying to pay their fare to get on the bus. And
do you think it was more epic that I finished it or the way we went out?
I think the way it went out for you know, the sake of saying now. I mean, hindsight 2020.
It's a really funny video that we're gonna have.
Oh man!
So
kudos for trying it though, man.
Let's put the missus on. Final words from the missus. How turned on are you right now after seeing that?
I mean, I wanted to be closer to you, but having projectile vomit all down me.
I saw a baby come out of your happy place. I think we're even.
Not even close. Not even close.
Well, you gonna take care of me later?
I have to go wash my shirt.
I need special attention.
And my shoes. And
yeah, you're going to get pressure washed. That's about it.
Did I get your shoes, too?
I got my shoes,
you have
my
brand
shirt,
new
and
white
my pants.
shoes on.
Yeah.
Are they really?
They're a little orange now on the one side.
I'm sorry.
That's so rude.
Well, thanks for being on your first broadcast.
Way to be on it. Yeah, I got christened, literally.
Well, I think that's going to wrap it up. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, I think that's about time.
We got to thank all the great people at Lazzio Family Pizza. Right here on Mill Street in Aliquippa. Great food specials every day. I mean,
after that, you're still coming back for that white pizza.
Well,
right?
Come see me. We'll set the date on a Friday. I'll be here washing dishes, cleaning the parking lot. I'm definitely bringing a white pizza home that night, I think. But some of the great specials they have: family special, large one-topping pizza, whole Italian hoagie, dozen wings, and a 2-liter of a Pepsi product. That's $30.
It's a great deal.
Feed your whole family. Or me. That's pretty much me. That's a Todd special. Two hoagies, $17.99. Large one-topping pizza and whole hoagie or dozen wings for $18.99. 2 large one-topping pizzas and a 2-liter product, $19.99. The Hunger Buster.
The Hunger Buster.
The Hunger Buster. 2 large one-topping pizzas, 2 hoagies, 1 order breadsticks, a 2-liter Pepsi product, and 2 orders of Friddle. What are Friddle? What's Friddle?
Frittles are fried donuts. We take our pizza dough, we cut it up in squares, toss it in the fryer, pull it out, cover it in powdered sugar, and you serve it with your choice of chocolate or caramel.
Oh, wow.
Well, I don't know what else I'm bringing home on that Friday. Some Friddle.
Oh, man.
Joe, you want some Friddle.
I do. I'm still in shock, man. That was an experience right there.
Not the outcome we wanted.
Not at all.
But probably the most entertaining of all.
It wasn't the outcome we wanted, but it's the one we needed. It's the one we needed.
Well, I've seen a lot of things happen to you over the years. And I think that took the cake. But you know what?
Like, I didn't even feel like it. Like, that's the crazy part. I didn't feel like it was coming.
It was out of nowhere. Randy Orton out of nowhere.
I just felt like it was a burp.
Hey, bro, I mean, what do you want me to say? If I had a plunger, I might have, just got it out of you early, so you didn't have to do that. But,
I think that's gonna wrap up our broadcast.
Yeah, I mean,
what do you think, buddy? Joe?
I think so.
Thank you for everybody that came out, all the great people that watched that disaster.
Are you feeling good?
All the great people at Lazzio Family Pizza. I'm okay.
Okay. You want me to rub your stomach?
No, I'm good. I'm not even pushed out.
You want me to pet your PayPal? Come on.
No, I'm good. Thanks to Rerun True Bangs coming out. Thanks to our buddy Obi-Wan Kenobi for hanging out with us. And he was like, I felt like at times he was like my Mick.
Yeah.
Come on, Rock. You can do it. You greasy Italian son of a bitch. You can do it.
You need a diet slice or something?
No, I'm gonna get something to drink, and I think we're gonna take the walk of shame out of here and go home.
All right.
Stay tuned on our social media. and we'll update you on when we're going to come here and wash dishes. Joe, are you going to maybe come with me and videotape if you're available?
I don't think you want me videotaping it. It's just from earlier.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in to the Double D Show. We'll be back with our Season 9 premiere. Season 9 premiere. We're going to go August 26th. Will be our season premiere.
All right.
Season 9, Vinny.
Wow, we've been around for a while now.
All right. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, and video will be coming out soon.
Please click like when you see it.
Yeah, like it, share it, make it go viral.
That puke should go viral, man. It was impressive.
It was just a reversal.
I'm going to share it in all the local groups around here. There's at least 10,000 people in all the groups. Hopewell, Mood Connect, El Equipa group, they're going to all get it. They're going to see you.
Thanks. All right, that's it. We're going to wrap up the Double D Show. Thanks for listening.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
It's the Double D Show.